Alright guys, we're gonna do one more launch. Here we go. We've got something special on the channel today. We will be featuring this 2024 Audi Rs3. We'll be comparing it against my 2024 Audi S3. Now before we get under the hood and also show you some sound clips, let's go ahead and look over the exterior features of both cars and kind of compare and contrast between the two, because at a quick glance they look almost identical, but when you take a closer look you can start to see some differences here. So let's go ahead and kind of compare that real quick. First things first, the Audi S3, you can check out that grille versus the RS3. RS3 has a lot more black up front, so you can see that there. Got the blacked out RS3 emblem, and then you also have dual vents on the RS3 versus the S3. There's just a single vent there. Looking at the inside, guys, you've got the diamond stitching. This is that Napa leather from Audi, and it looks really nice on the S3. I love how it looks, and it's very soft and smooth to sit in. Very, very comfortable seats here. And if you were to compare this against the RS3, very identical with the bolstering and shape. The main difference is you get that red stitching with kind of like a honeycomb shape there. You can see that again right there. You got the red stitching versus the diamond stitching that you would get on the S3 in white. Here's another interior POV look. Here's the RS3. Now there isn't too much differences between the two cars here. Take a look at the S3. Looks almost identical, right? Just a few minor differences with the steering wheel badge. Other than that, screen placement, everything is identical in my eyes. Let's take another look. Really, really nice interior. I like the shape of the little Audi logo right there on the steering wheel. Here's another big difference. The RS3, you get this slightly larger lip versus the S3, you get a more stubbier trunk lip there. It's also color coded to match the car versus black. Here you have the wider fenders. This is what makes the RS3 look so much more aggressive over the S3. Underneath the hood, guys, you got that 5-cylinder engine from Audi. This is what makes this car very, very special right here. The powertrain is what makes up for the extra cost of this. I'm looking at the little intake back here. Oh, take a look at the RS badge. Looking at the intake back here, it looks very slim. Nothing that a aftermarket intake cannot fix though. You put a 5-inch intake on there, you'll be good to go. Here's our 4-cylinder variant right here, the 2.0 liter. And you've got your stock turbo, everything fully factory on this car as well. So kind of compare the two. I would expect this one to be a little bit of a lighter engine because it's one less cylinder, but I'm not too sure about the weight difference there. Looking at these two cars, they look very, very nice. Almost look like twins at a quick glance, right? Alright, so now for some sound clips. Sitting inside the 2024 Audi S3. We're gonna try launch control, see what it can do. So let's take off traction control, press and hold. You can see that right there. ESC off. Okay, drive select. We're gonna make sure we're in dynamic. Great. Foot on the brake, like firm. And then you're going to put the gas pedal all the way to the floor. Build it to 4,000 RPM.
Ready?
Ready. I'm recording. Go. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh man. How did that feel? And that's just the S3. Wait till we get to the RS. How did that feel?
Really good, man.
Catches you off guard, right? It just out of nowhere, boom. Yo, what a launch. It catches me off guard every single time. That was so good. I can only imagine without a passenger. Oh man, how was that?
That was good.
Yeah? Yeah, wow. That was pretty good. On the outside it sounds like it sounds aggressive. We'll do a comparison. Yeah, I'm excited to try the RS now because if this feels like this, like I could imagine what the extra cylinder can do. The Rs3. Alright, we'll bolt up. Alright guys, now we're sitting inside the 2024 Audi Rs3. Let's see what it could do. The shift's already, you can hear that tone. Love it. You got traction fully off?
Nope.
Let's turn that off. Press and hold firm. Oh shit! Oh, oh damn! Oh man. Okay. You gotta try that again without me in the car. Tell me how that feels. And go. Here he comes. Holy crap. It is such a nice car. Now with that being said, I still love the S3 a lot. It still has potential, guys. It's basically a sedan version of a Golf R. A couple differences, but overall, oh, just like that, huh? All right. It's time to hop in. It's fun, huh? When you flew by me, yeah, it sounds really nice.
Really?
All right, guys, we're gonna do one more launch. Let's get it. Here we go. Oh, oh man. Oh. It really just throws you back in your seat. You're not even ready for it. Oh man, it just kicks in so hard. The S3, it already feels like so good. The way how it kicks in is very smooth, but it pulls. It throws you back in your seat. This one feels just like that. A similar sensation, but you get a lot more torque right there. So wow, props to the Rs3. You got the extra cylinder and it makes the worlds of a difference. Alright guys, well there you have it, the Audi showdown. If you were in the market for both of these cars, hopefully this video helps you out to give you a better understanding of what to expect if you were looking between these two different choices here. This was just an overall first impressions. We didn't go into every exact detail and difference between the two cars. What you saw in the Rs3 was my first impression. It was my honest reaction. It was my first time getting launched in the new gen cars. So yeah, you got to see it there firsthand. The S3 on the other hand, I did launch it a few nights before, so I kind of knew what to expect, but both of these cars are really nice. And if you're in the market between the two, it really just comes down to price. Do you want to spend the extra cash just to get the extra cylinder? The Rs3 definitely is the more capable car, hands down. It just comes down to what you want. Some people, I guess, they don't really need all the performance and they just want to get something that looks really nice and very good for a daily. Then you can look at the S3. It really just depends what your end goal is. I did get to drive the Rs3 off camera. It does pull pretty good. It does have power. I'm still being spoiled by the GTI being a 500 horsepower 3,000 pound car, so that still feels obviously a lot peppier, but the Rs3 is still great. It still pulls pretty good and the launches are pretty damn hard. Well anyways, hope you guys enjoy this video and hope to catch you on the next one. Peace.